You say that I'm eccentric, I'm crying all my tears and that's fucking pathetic. Because I'm the devil, it's a deed for redemption and I'm a lawyer, it's a
Ben, are you gonna kidnap me? Ben, are you gonna kidnap me?
No.
Ben, are you gonna kidnap me?
No.
Ben, are you gonna kidnap me?
Yes.
Eric, sit down. Five Nights at Freddy's is not real.
Yes, it is. They're coming. Guys, you gotta believe me.
Come and sit down. Okay, y'all, we're gonna be learning about the American Revolution.
Sometimes I feel like I'm living in a circus. Clown with a tear in a tent that isn't working. All work, no play, day after day, till I have a life in my hands.
I can deal with vampires, I can deal with werewolves, and all sorts of other things, but clowns? Why's it gotta be clowns?
Are clowns anyone's thing? Like, no one likes clowns.
I find clowns delightful.
Weather outside is frightful, but that fire is delightful.
Toby is the most rebellious of the group, and also the most reckless. He often talks back to people, and hates being talked down to like a child. That being said, he's still a kid at heart, no matter how mature he tries to appear. His tics can often get in the way of stealth missions, so he's most often assigned to things that require quick brute force. He's not 100% loyal to Slenderman, but he's also unlikely to betray him. Jack is one of the quieter ones. When he does speak, it's usually in short sentences. Slenderman sees him as incredibly valuable to the group. He was originally a med student, so he has a lot of knowledge on anatomy. He's a bit of a recluse. He lives in a shed outside the mansion, but he still keeps his humanity and has a great sense of humor. Also, he doesn't only eat kidneys. He eats whatever he can get his claws on.
For nothing at all. All for nothing at all. With something.
You know what I want out of 2022? I want to see the original.
So you want to start your 2022 knowing what the original unedited photo of Jeff the Killer looked like. Well, careful what you wish for, because welcome to part 32 of things you absolutely shouldn't search. For anyone that doesn't know, in circa 2012, Jeff the Killer was a poorly written creepypasta that was pretty popular. This was the photo used, and basically he would sneak into rooms at like 3 a.m. and tell you to go back to sleep, and he got bleach all over himself because of bullies. It's really poorly written, and I'm glad I'm forcing my FBI agent to read this right now. And this is the image used for Jeff the Killer. It's disturbing, but it can get so much worse. Thanks to Reddit, I found the original image, and this is your last chance to turn away. Still here? Okay, don't say I didn't warn you. I warned you. Nightmare fuel, and somehow so much worse. God.
Throw it up. Start twerking like
Molly. Twerking like Molly.
Is there no way we can get rid of him?
Not without cause, Michael.
I have cause. It is because I hate him.
love, brain, heart control, caffeine, melatonin, love, heart control, caffeine, you get me going. Brain, heart control, caffeine, melatonin, love, brain, heart.
I'm taking back the number of the beast, 'cause 6 is not a pretty number. 8 or 3 are definitely better. Turn the world away from you. Where's your head at? Where's your head at?
How long is this going to take?
Have you ever been to a birthday party for children and one of the children won't stop screaming because he's just a little attention attractor? When he grows up to be a comic or actor, he'll be rewarded.
Guys? What does a pregnancy test look like?
No, it's like a thin piece of plastic with a thing on the end of it.
Okay, so this is definitely a gun.
Hey, Squidward, what time am I going on?
Going on what?
The show! When am I going on the show? I have a great act.
Oh, sorry. Hey, who's this guy? Who let this guy in?
I just,
He's got a real funny face. I like your face, guy.
Thank you.
What a cute, funny face. You want a cookie? Can someone
okay.
get this guy a cookie?
Oh my God, I think I'm dying. Oh my God, I think I'm dying. Wow, wow. I'm taking every piece of innocence that never sees the light. So, you're holding ammunition, the common sense, the torch. The corridors are filled with flashbacks, something told to porch. How long will you last through this memories of the past? So you get a magnificent pair of bananas.
Oh, great heavens!
You are my superstar.
Oh, you're such a handsome young man. Can you give us a big smile? Oh.
I'm a lot like Joker. From the movie Joker.
There's nothing I hate more than being the center of attention. And yet here I am, all eyes on me. So what do I do now?
for whatever. In the back of his mind is Coretta, and she knows, and I know she knows.
Was our place, I found it first. I made the jokes you tell to her when she's with you. Do you get deja vu when she's with
you? The dog was running.
Man, what? Man, let me see that.
Hmm?